Yep. What's up, my fellow sinners? It's your boy Morningstar here, back again, once again. And today it is dropped literally right now, as you can see from the time we're watching it live. Back, I was about to say Bakugan. Holy fuck! Bionicle versus Ninjago, where Ninjago, whatever his name is. I didn't grow up watching Ninjago. I was already in high school, thinking about other things and you know other gender, if you will. And Bionicles I'd never grown up with. Bionicles I love them to death. They were like my favorite things to mess around with. I had a shit ton of collection of them. I used to mix around the toys, and I used to be that kid, be in the tub, getting my little bath on, and be like and whatnot. Little spoiler for my life. But yeah, I'm not alone right here. As you can see on the bed, looking comfortable as shit right now is Doodle J. Yeah,
And
and Ace is
Yeah,
hey guys, sorry,
yes,
I'm
hello.
doing a little double reading session. I'm reading two mangas at the same time. One
Yeah,
hand is
and
Darling,
well, what
others
whatever
Oran.
this man is doing, but anyways, yeah, yes. Well, welcome back, people. Doodle J here, and for this next installment, it is Kai from Ninjago versus, Loa Tahu from
Toa
Bionicle.
Tahu.
Yeah,
The boy,
Mm-hmm.
the fire elemental
yeah,
Bionicle. I don't remember what they're technically called. I think the Toas, but I don't like, are they deities or like basically strong ass elemental
yeah.
controllers who can breathe and swim and surf on their element.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically
And
cracked out airbenders. Oh well, benders.
yep.
Actually,
And
now that I
you
think about
oh,
it, I think I still have my Kai Lego minifigure somewhere in my closet. I'm not gonna go look for it because we're gonna be here for a while.
I
But
and
wish.
yeah, I
yep.
I grew up with Ninjago because I was still kind of in grade school, middle schoolish, and I still liked Lego. Yeah, you can judge me in the comments. I was a little fucking nerd, but yes.
We're all nerds here. Who
And
cares?
yo, what
Mm.
it do? It's your boy, the Spider-Man cosplayer, the Joker cosplayer, Aceto. And wow, two of my two of my favorite Lego series facing off each other. To be honest, this was the fantasy warfare I had when I was 11. You got Ninjago versus Bionicle. Mind you, I grew up watching Ninjago on Cartoon Network in 2012, and I remember seeing like how strong the Spinjitzu was, and then years later, oh, they got mechs, oh, they got like dragons and
Yeah.
whatnot. I thought it was
Mm.
cool, but in my opinion, rewatching all of Bionicle, bro, like these
Yeah,
guys,
you
like what Godric said, they're cracked out airbenders.
yeah, you want
Basically,
you want to know a real fantasy war that I had with my friends back in grade and middle school? Yeah,
Oh.
we got a bunch of us together, and we would take every single figure and every single thing from whatever it is we liked, to Lego, Mega Blocks,
Mm.
whatever the fuck it was. And what we would do is we created this whole thing in lore where each of us were warlords, and we built our own armies out of minifigures, and we would try killing each other with them.
And
uh,
people say we don't create lords with our Mega Blocks, our Legos, our action
Yeah,
figures, or our Hot Wheels.
to be
bro,
People
young,
say
I
we don't
had.
make
full of
lores.
promise.
You want to
To
know
be
what?
young.
You want to know what my army looked like? It was
Mm.
50% Lego and 25% Mega Blocks, and the rest was just Go-Go's and
Go
Go-Go's
go.
Crazy Bones.
Wait,
And
go go noodles.
no,
No, no, Go Crazy Bones. I remember
no,
those.
not noodles. Yeah, those little figurines, Go-Go's Crazy Bones, and the original OG Crazy Bones too. And I also still have my muscle figurines. Like, if you know what that is, that old anime that
Mhm.
from Mattel, where
Ultimate
Mattel
Muscle.
made the.
I'm
Yeah,
just old.
my
I don't know.
my
I don't know
army
all this.
my army consisted of those minifigures all mixed in. But what makes me sad to this day is what one of my aunts like actually took most of my stuff and like shipped it away to the Dominican Republic for this whole like daycare thing that she had, because my mom had just assumed that I wasn't playing with them anymore, and that shit pisses me the fuck off to this day. Yes, you're raising your hand. Yes.
Did you say cooked?
Cooked?
You mean mailed?
Or
Cooked?
shipped?
I heard
Yeah,
cooked,
shit.
shipped. Or
I heard
I was
cooked
like,
too.
when I'm sitting there like,
Shit.
cooked your
Hold
Did
on,
I
in the
say
figure.
comment
cooked?
I
section,
swear,
tell me the doodle
I
say
hear
cook.
cooked. I heard cooked. I'm like, wait, she cooked them and send them off to Neverland? What? Huh?
Okay.
It's fine. You're
Repeating
good.
myself. Yeah, that
Yeah. So they
she
mailed them.
sent
Okay.
them to mailed them to
See,
the DR, and it still gets me mad to this day because
I'll be
I
pissed
worked
off too.
so hard. I worked so
see,
hard.
my figure lore was really complex to the point where my figure lore brain still lives. As you can see in the background, it's a little faded. It's literally Kamen Rider getting RKO'd by Power while Miku is chokeslamming Sailor Moon. So my figure lore still lives to this day.
The only
Not bad. Not
figure,
bad.
the only figures that
Creative.
matter is the Lelouch figure and the others I have over here.
Yeah,
Especially the Lelouch.
you want to share with the class?
I have a
Share with
feeling
the
I don't feel like
I have a feeling
grabbing
the
the
people
rest
in
of
the
them,
comic section
but
is gonna
the only man
say,
that matters.
why is Sailor Moon getting chokeslammed by Hatsune Miku? Listen, chat,
Listen,
I am
yeah,
sorry.
listen,
I just
listen,
love making figure
listen,
dioramas for shits and
listen,
giggles.
listen, listen. Let the man of greatness cook. And yes, I am firmly grasping it. I know what I'm doing. this
Don't make me
is the
spit out my
man.
fucking
This is the
peanut
boy.
butter M&Ms.
This is the boy.
But
And I
I
guess
could
out of my favorite
actually.
ones, Android
Yeah,
21.
it's in that bag. Let me see if I
And
could.
I'm stealing that from you. That's my
no,
baby
you're not.
girl.
No, she's mine. She's my baby.
Baby girl.
I also have
Only
I
unique
also have Steon and the others sitting around somewhere.
The only unique like figure statue I have would be
I
Oh
still
no.
have them in the
Okay. All right.
box.
We're getting too crazy. Anything you could grab recently. We're getting way too far. Way too far.
let's let's see whose booty is gonna get slapped
All
in
right.
this
But the most important thing.
Gatilele.
Yes, I put a
Oh,
bunch
you do
of
have a
weight
Ninjago.
weird
Holy shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Why is
all
he
right.
holding an
I
axe?
got
Is that an axe or a gun? I can't really tell.
it's a
Oh, it's an axe.
it's a
Okay.
double-headed. Yeah.
Opinions
But
on
before
who's
we go
winning
on,
this fight. Who's winning this fight? Personally,
As much as I like Kai, I did a little bit of research and shit. I might have to give it to Loa Tahu.
Tahu,
same
like
here.
I like
Yeah,
Bionicles.
he's been
Bionicles is like a big part of my childhood, which
incredible
again
recently.
I love him too much. I
Low
don't know
Tahoe,
Kai
bro.
at all. I don't know Kai at all, but I'm sure they're gonna explain it to me. So
But
talk to
gonna
me
be honest,
nicely.
I never liked Kai. I was more of a Zane guy.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what they
Oh,
got to say about it.
the smart cyborg.
Let's see what Death Battle has to say. As you guys see, this is live, so everything. Oh, actual Lego. Okay.
Motion.
Yeah.
Stop motion is interesting.
Who wins in an all-out brawl between Ninjago and
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen them use stop motion. Creative, but
First,
knowing
Yeah,
them,
like
Blade versus
stop
Buffy,
motion.
but
it
back,
was live action.
yeah.
Bionicle? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
They're gonna reference who's going first.
The year was 1998 when Lego introduced us to the world of the ninja.
Who could forget such classics as Ninpo Big Bat and Ninja Surprise? And the surprise is dead!
The near death of the Lego company, in fact. But then, out of the shadows, a decade later, the ninja returned, remade, rebuilt.
Ninjago!
The story of Ninjago starts in the village
It's
of
all new to me.
Ignacia, Kai was a simple blacksmith trying to get by with his sister, Nia. Not that he had the patience for his line of work.
Kai's fiery streak couldn't be matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish.
And that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped his sister, and Kai learned that within him lay the power of fire.
Thanks to the guidance of Master Wu, he ditched the
Master
hammer and
Wu.
anvil and did what any good brother would do. Become a ninja!
And after some intense
that was their
training
first
and a
look.
bit of spilled tea, Kai mastered the special technique of spin jitsu.
Look at him go!
Spin
He's
jitsu.
like a living Beyblade!
Well, it's actually a precise use of perfect balance to deliver dozens of
Technically,
focused
they
strikes
were
in rapid
Beyblades.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tornado Ninja.
technically,
Got it. He can fly, pull
Blade
and blows,
blades.
and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Fire!
Yes, Kai can throw fireballs, resist extreme heat, form protective barriers of flame, and even conjure a fiery rising dragon. Basically shifting his spinjitzu into a more powerful draconic form.
So Kai teamed up with Master Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and Zane, to make a team of teenage
Fun
ninjas.
fact, the voice of Cole
Lego Kai.
is
Not
the
Lego
lead
Kai.
great
On a
Cole.
mission to
Cole
gather
is
the
Cole as
4
well.
golden weapons and defeat the evil Lord Garmadon.
He's the one
I think
who-
I've seen him. I think I've seen him
But
before.
hey, I've seen the Lego movie. This should be easy. He's a Lego mini guy. If he gets cut up, he just pops back together.
Nope,
Pretty
Ninjago
much.
treats their characters like actual people, not
Oh.
Lego pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's part of the Lego movie continuity, not Ninjago itself.
We don't
So
speak of the
Kai
Lego
can take a
movie
hit, but
physics.
He's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome.
Which makes his quest all the more perilous.
This day,
Long
that movie
ago,
makes
the
me
golden
laugh.
weapons were forged by
Nah,
the
that
first
movie wasn't that
Spinjitzu
bad.
master to create the continent of Ninjago. Kai eventually gained the golden sword of fire, through which he can channel his elemental power. Fire.
So much
Fire.
so that if Kai is surrounded by a bunch of
Yup.
fire, he can use it all for a mega-sized spinjitzu burst.
Unfortunately, Kai wasn't the easiest teammate to work with. Eager to rescue Nia, he went it alone, until he was tricked into helping Garmadon escape imprisonment. Whoops.
Yeah, bummer. But it wasn't all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental master and prove he wasn't just hot air.
So he got to train
Yep.
when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games. Befitting a
Of course.
ninja and a pro gamer, Kai is a master of stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who could outrun his own elemental dragon.
Which, according
yeah.
to the Ninjago Visual
wow.
Dictionary, can apparently fly at light speed. Yes, this is an official book.
If that wasn't enough,
That's-
ninjas like Cole are so strong they can shake an entire mountain.
So even as a wild
Oh, it's so
child,
cool.
Kai's team kept him in check
Being
across
a
a
He has a
dozen
sight.
seasons of blocky ninja action, where,
Something.
frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who could forget the virtual world season, the time travel season,
Oh.
the ghost season?
There's
Really
multiple
anything to sell
seasons.
toys.
I thought
Meaning
it
Kai
was-
picked
I'm
up
gonna be
plenty
honest,
of ninja gear.
It was not necessary for them to do a virtual world in a time travel scene. I thought it was one of the dumbest shit they've ever done.
Again, like
throughout
he
the
just said.
series.
Again, like he just said. Whatever will sell toys.
Bro, they had skeletons. They had snake people.
It went
Yeah,
from that to an evil robot army because
Yeah.
Zane was revealed to be a robot himself.
Well, he was an android. Yeah, yeah,
Ninjroid.
yeah, ninjroid.
What the?
Swords,
Yep.
grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a wingsuit for flight, but swords
thought the
of
motorcycle
fire
was
remained
cool.
his weapons of choice.
Once,
course.
when Garmadon combined the golden weapons into a mega weapon, Kai and his
Oh,
bros went to the
yeah.
past to get them back, then pushed themselves to the limit, using the golden weapons to overload the mega weapon with so much energy it exploded into a star.
While this did destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a star is absurd. For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
And over time, Kai's
Oh, well.
fire got so strong he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But no matter how powerful he became, Kai's hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes main character energy. He was
Yeah.
sure to get the title of Green Ranger, Green Ninja, the one
Oh,
destined
yes,
to be the
Lloyd.
leader of the team
Oh, yeah,
and take down
Lloyd.
Garmadon once and for all. Right?
No. Kai was chosen by Master Wu, but that didn't mean he was the chosen one. That honor belonged to the up-and-comer Lloyd, who happened to be Garmadon's son and Wu's nephew.
Typical Nepo baby. But even if Kai wasn't the chosen one,
He was a
still
Nepo
had a big
baby,
role to
and
play
he
in
actually
protecting
accepted it.
Lloyd.
In a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon. And the threats
gold
just got
ninja.
wilder from there.
But he always rose to the challenge. Kai's defeated Karlov, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his teammates, he took down the Great Devourer, a snake goddess that could consume the continent, and Notakon, a djinn that could lift
Great
half of
Devourer.
Ninjago's
A
landmass
djinn.
into the sky.
And when these crystal weirdos had him on the ropes, Kai did a jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin to achieve his ultimate power.
With this, Kai gets a huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu master. Remember? The creator of Ninjago itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ninjago Lord
They
was
summoned
crazy
a
as
giant
fuck.
golden
I
dragon.
can imagine.
Obliterated the Overlord.
Whatever sell more
Sayonara,
toys.
sucker. That's the power of found family.
Good.
Money.
And money!
Far and
Money.
wide, where he beat
Money.
the odds time and time again. Because,
be honest,
hothead chosen one or
yeah.
not, within Kai was the fire
Fire!
of a
When
ninja.
you think of it, Lego Ninjago
Okay,
outsold
The
all
upcoming
of
battle
Lego
is the first
Batman.
ever stop
Yeah.
motion death battle, animated by Apartment D, the creators of Rough Danger Dogs. They've got a
Oh,
ton
yeah,
of
these
awesome
guys that
stop
do
motion
Danger
animations
Dogs.
on their channel. Like, subscribe to
Okay, no. All right. Now for the
Tahu.
true power.
It was
Now
the year
time for the real boy.
2000. and
Oh
the
my
Lego
God,
company
making me feel
was in
old.
Shambles.
Yep.
Straddled with debt and risking closure,
Yep.
they needed a brand new idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic. Something
Completely
that was
brand
Lego,
new that
but for
hit
big
everything.
Big kids who loved lore. Enter Bionicle.
Bionicle begins on the island of Matanui when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With
Ah, the
help
video
from a weird
game!
stone and
Oh my
this
God,
little
the
guy,
movie,
Takua,
yep,
out
Takua.
pops 6 very marketable
I
warriors.
would love to
The
replay those
Toa.
Bionicle
They
video
were
games.
Kopaka,
Toas.
Gali, Ohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader,
Toa.
Tahu.
But
Tahu.
what were the Toa? Tahu had no freaking idea. He and the others had no memory of what, who, why, where, all that important
Yep.
stuff.
We like the
Nothing.
All-American
And
Ninja.
empty.
That's
But
funny.
even as an amnesia
When they got the
hothead,
mask,
Tahu
yep.
still wanted to protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron.
Basically.
No, wait, not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta.
Technically.
And I remember he made the
Makuta
Makuta sun with those little creatures.
Thus,
Yep.
the Toa Mata
Yeah.
battled all manner of beasts with their elemental powers. And as the Toa of Fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns.
No.
Fire.
It's fire
Yeah,
sword.
okay. Even early
Fire
on,
sword.
Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into glass, and even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly,
he did.
He can surf some fire, lava.
That's so cool.
Come on.
Hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance. Anything. And on the rare occasion that his own fire isn't enough,
PS2
he can
game.
absorb flames from his foes and surroundings. But it would take all his might to face Matanui's trials and gather the Kanohi masks.
Magic masks that give extra powers, and the
Yep.
Toa scooped up a bunch of them. With his mask of shielding, Tahu can make an
That's from the
energy
first
barrier that
movie.
blocks all kinds of attacks.
There's also masters of
Yeah.
telekinesis, super strength, super
Yep.
speed, and X-ray vision. And from his mentor, Vakama, Tahu gained the Mask of Time.
While its power puts a serious strain on the user, it's worth the risk when it can
Man.
slow targets to a standstill. Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a cyber
Oh,
totem
yeah,
that
you-
Oh yeah,
slows
the,
them
the
all.
little
Which came in
cyber
handy as
bug
the Toa
thing
battled
that can
monsters
switch him.
across Matanui.
Like the Avoca, a beast that could fire lightning, which Tahu had to dodge multiple times.
But even from the start, Tahu was a lone wolf who preferred going solo, even if it meant leaving his Toa brethren in the dark.
Tahu tried to take on some big bads all by himself, and it went even worse than you think. He lost his powers, and
Yep.
he lost all
I think
the
I
rest
remember
of
that.
his team's powers. Awkward.
Because of
But
his
Tahu
stupidity
kept pushing
part.
forward, accepting
Bo-
his team as
Bo
his
was,
siblings,
like, self-centered
overcoming
at
his
that
weaknesses, and
Yeah.
rebuilding himself. Literally.
By jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the Toa Nuva. Now boasting twin
yeah,
magma
I
swords and
remember
later
that.
some slick adaptive
Yeah,
armor.
and that's when
Tahu
he
can
got even
fly and
stronger.
uses fire in new supercharged ways.
He can conjure fire cages.
And then I think he got better,
steal the
even
heat from
stronger
other
before
living
afterwards.
beings, so much so that the process freezes them solid. As the Toa Nuva, Tahu and his team are among the strongest generations of Toa, Just as mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inaika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough, but with some clever thinking and a mirror trap,
Umbra.
his own super speed against him.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique. The move no Toa wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast.
Using all
His
of
signature,
elemental
like,
energy
fuck
at
that, I
once,
win.
Tahu can unleash a blast
You don't
so
kill me, I
powerful
kill
that
me.
it can potentially destroy all of Mata Nui. Not Mata Nui the island. Oh no, Mata Nui
The
is
planet.
also the planet, and not just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here
A
we go.
giant Bionicle that became the planet.
You're basically
Elder
killing
Scrolls have too
God.
much
Yep.
lore. You're not ready for Bionicle lore. Don't even
Yeah,
get me
there's a shit
started on
ton.
Shattering of Spheres,
Yeah, no,
Madeline,
I don't
Yeah.
think the
Betrayal of
world's
the
not
League
ready
of
for
Six
Bionicle
Kingdoms,
lore.
But more than any physical power, Tahu was learning that a good leader isn't just one who leads, but is willing to be led. And so he faced Mata Nui's final trial, the Mask of Light.
The legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Mata Nui. It's obviously going to be main character Tahu, right?
No.
Of course not. Turns out the Toa
It was
of
the little
Light
guy.
was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the very beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something
Yep.
Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good thing, too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking up God.
Long ago, the great spirit Mata Nui charted the depths of space until the Makuta Pterodax poisoned Mata Nui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Mata Nui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack Robo-Planet Mata Nui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining
Yeah,
together
it was
to
basically the
awaken Mata
Avenger
Nui.
games
Alongside
for all of
the
them,
Toa,
everyone.
Tahu went on an
Avengers
epic quest
game.
for his final toy variant.
the online
Yeah.
game, too.
Upgrade. The Golden Armor! Screw you, Takua. He's getting a gold mask anyway.
This armor not only increases Tahu's own power by several hundred magnitudes, but also absorbs the powers of those it defeats for Tahu to use. Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of good versus evil. Mata Nui versus Makuta Pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh, man, that's awesome.
With his new armor,
Yep.
Tahu annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the slug-like Krata and taking their powers.
Oh,
like
yes,
heat
I remember
vision,
that.
Yeah,
healing,
the Akuta
teleportation,
sons, yeah.
improved accuracy, and disintegration.
Those things were pretty
And
broken
giving
too.
Mata Nui the chance to
They
strike
were.
down Makuta for good. Lego God was pretty spent though. But before he took a well-deserved nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really is the main character.
Tahu led the way for the Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the Bionicle.
And that's when the story just dropped and no one remembers. And no one remember it ever again. You ask any modern day, like under
Lego collector?
18, they would not know they're like, what the fuck's a Bionicle? They wouldn't
If I
know.
bring up motherfucking Hero Factory, they'll be like, "Oh, I remember Hero Factory."
Yeah.
I would look at them and be like,
Yeah.
"Motherfucker, you do realize if it wasn't for Bionicle, Hero Factory wouldn't be
Yeah.
a thing."
Exactly.
And sponsored by us.
And how does that
Sponsored
work?
by us.
Because you can check out even more Death Battle on our website, deathbattle.gg. It's got cool merch.
Oh, they
behind the
finally
scenes
got
videos,
a
and
website.
It's a
episode of Death Battle
website,
ever. Uncut,
All right.
uncensored, unspoiled.
That
Why does
battle
that
you
sound
got an official
gross?
You
website.
can even
Why does that
pitch
sound
your own idea
gross?
for a death battle to the creators of the show. I think they're called Chad and Ben. They're...
Basic, what did you do?
What?
You're not supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait,
no.
Stop it!
How?
Everyone, listen! We don't have much time. Go to www.deathbattle.gg
GG.
and sign up for a membership right now.
Right
I
now.
hate you.
Not them shit
I
happy
hate
birthday
you.
lady.
Speaking of membership, if you want to help out the channel, you definitely hit that like button and subscribe. And PayPal's down in the description if you're feeling a little bit generous, if you want to.
Feeling a little bit oozy.
Oopsie. You already know. But enough of that.
We already know
Our
what's our
opinions.
answer.
Are we still going Bionicle? We're still going Toa
yeah,
Tahu.
I'm gonna have to say Tahu, he did all that shit. That
And
man's got
mostly,
all that
I would have to
combat
say
experience.
mostly the battle experience alone. I would say the
Yeah,
battle experience alone. Like, don't get me wrong. From what I've seen from uh,
From
Kai,
Kai. Yes.
he's powerful, but the battle experience alone.
Again, yeah, the battle experience, like what they mentioned, like again, I've been rewatching Ninjago, especially when it was on Cartoon Network during the time. From battle experiences, yes, they battled a giant demon. They battled the Great Devourer, aka the giant snake. They battled like God. They battled fucking Garmadon like on a daily basis, like it's an everyday shift at the office. But you gotta remember, Kai, like what they said, Kai wasn't really the chosen one to even become the Green
He's a
Ninja,
hothead.
who evolves into the Gold Ninja, which I'm gonna be honest, the Gold Ninja is technically the strongest user in the world of Ninjago.
Okay.
But Kai,
I mean,
he
it's the same
wasn't
thing with
worthy enough to become it.
the Toe of Light. It was
Yeah,
technically the strongest.
because the thing with Kai is he's too impulsive.
Exactly.
You know,
So I'm going with Tahu.
fire.
Alright.
He hot-headed.
There's
Fire.
really not
Impulsive.
much that they
Yeah,
can really
yeah.
do fire-wise that can hurt each other. But we'll see.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see though. So Tahu's the
All right,
W.
the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
Oh shit!
possibilities.
Yes,
It's time for a death battle. Whoa, stop motion death battle. Yay!
All right, let's see.
First one ever. Oh my god.
We need to see more stop motion shit. And you can technically do more. Actually, if you're making a Lego stop motion,
weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
Hot ash!
so you can actually make pretty good Lego stop motion.
Wonder how bad they'll make them bigger. Yeah.
Spin Jitsu!
Good job.
Fireball. Oh, he's just gonna absorb it. It's like Natsu.
Like, well, that's mine, bitch.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Oh wow.
Damn.
Oh yeah, enough to make it glass. He's like, hey, I'm handsome. I'm handsome.
He's like, man,
I look good.
like what? Like, where's the lady?
Time to heat things up. Ninjago!
There it is.
Fire dragon. Force field.
Like bubbles.
Oh.
You just push one back.
Mash chain time drop.
Water ball. Oh shit.
Yeah, it changed the mass.
Yeah.
Look at the skeleton body.
That is one thing I do love from Ninjago.
He has the other one, speed. Oh.
Oh, back to his.
Absorbing it.
Absorbing it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Evolving.
Too early.
Yeah.
Too early to finish him off.
There's a surfing!
There's no motherfucker.
What?
Hey, hit that message.
Bro, there's nothing cooler than surfing on lava, bro. What else can you do?
Listen, Spy Kids did it.
Yeah. Fire tornado.
Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You got home slice.
With jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin.
Do it for What the hell is he throwing? Oh, the sword. Oh, Dimension Slash.
Uh-oh.
Golden Armor.
United in duty.
Oh, shit.
It's destiny.
Yep.
This is the way. Of the Bionicle.
You show respect to your elders.
Is he worthy to pass that torch? Or is he get that? Wait a minute.
Now or never.
Oh, shit, he's doing it.
Matanui. Forgive me.
You don't kill me. I kill everything.
First time for everything. Full power. Ninjago.
So, Tornado versus Supernova? Very fiery. What? What?
Oh no!
You're lying. Stop it. Stop it.
Guess I was too hot for him.
No fucking way.
Really?
Really? Real. Yes, I guess the Lego torch has been passed on.
It's that. Listen, we're the future, Bionicle. We're coming whether you like it or not.
Oh my god.
Really? From the words from Team 4-Star Cell. For the torch. Really?
Oh my god. Why?
No,
You
wait,
better.
that figure was banned.
This match was not an easy call. Let's build this set by examining their
you know-
speed,
oh, you
arsenal,
know
and
the-
power.
You know
First up,
the
speed.
Bionicle
With
fan
all that
base
fire
is
spinning around, staying one step ahead was super important. Tahu could dodge Avoca's lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that move at light speed.
Meanwhile, the Toa and Aika could not keep up with Umbra, a light speed entity. And the Anika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like Rising Dragon, Air Jitsu, and the Dragon Form. Speed goes to Kai.
However, while Kai was
got a
running
boy
circles
who's
around
probably
Tahu, the
celebrating 'cause he's
Toa's
like a
arsenal
Ninjago
had
fan.
plenty of counters.
Kai's
Probably.
packing flaming swords, wingsuits, supercars, motorcycles, even a mech or two. All cool stuff, but Tahu can stop time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With all the Konohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Yeah, too bad it hurts real bad to use. Like,
Yeah,
really,
that's the
really
downside.
bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The masks of shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai. Add in golden armor powers like heat vision, quick healing, and improved accuracy, and Tahu has the wider arsenal. A lucky shot with
He did.
disintegration could be enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his
If
way better
only he
speed.
had that.
So this all comes down to power. Firepower!
Firepower!
Tahu's best move is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet. But Kai's power created a freaking star. You know, classic ninja move. The Ninja Star!
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing
Yeah, it
all
wasn't
the
just
golden
him.
weapons. Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
Yeah, the
True.
Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Boruck, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing hands with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their absolute peaks.
A star's gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's. Even dividing it between the 4 weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined power of a star. That's right, Ninjago's got that epic lore too!
Furthermore, Tahu's fire can reportedly melt any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess of 4 million degrees. Far higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable of overwhelming him, even with all his defenses.
So, the Red Ninja is bringing in a whole lot more firepower.
While it's possible Tahu's wider arsenal could land a victory,
it's an easy
Kai's
come, easy go
significant
type
advantages
shit.
in speed
Yeah.
and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai
All
took
right,
fire to a
let's-
whole new level,
all
and
right, I'm
Tahu
curious.
just
Who's-
had to
all
let
right,
go.
who's next?
All right. All right. I'm bad
We'll
at
get
that.
Kai that
Bad
shit.
at that.
The
Whatever.
torch has been passed. The torch
Sure.
has
The
been
Red
passed.
Ninja, Kai.
Who's next?
Next time
Who's
on
next?
Death Battle.
Oh,
Mewtwo?
Shadow? Oh,
Shadow again? Wait, didn't they do this?
Shadow. You're running it back?
Subscribe and
Didn't they do that? Wait.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
No, I
They
remember
faced each
they
other before.
have they.
Yes.
Hold
Mewtwo
on.
and Shadow faced each other, and Shadow lost.
No,
let me-
because I remember.
Hold on.
I do remember specifically Shadow fighting Vegeta at one point
Shadow
in time.
lost to Vegeta. Shadow lost to Mew. The only time Shadow got a W was against Ryoko. So we're running it. We're gonna run it back with Shadow. Oh, yo, Shadow wants to get that fade. I'm sorry. This time I can see why, because looking back at Sonic the Hedgehog in the movies.
Okay, confirming. So we're not crazy. This is a rerun because this is 10 years ago. Shadow versus Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is 10
Yeah.
years ago.
And Mewtwo won that.
10 years
So,
ago. Actually, no, it'll be even worse now because Mewtwo has 2 different Mega Evolutions now.
X and Y. Wait.
Mewtwo didn't have these Mega Evolutions. I don't remember. But that.
No. They did, because if this was 10 years ago.
Still won, though.
That means
without them.
Mewtwo did. Yeah. Well, Mewtwo did impale him with a spoon. How do you die from getting impaled by a spoon?
Listen, you think Mewtwo's as crazy as he is in the cartoons and the manga? In the manga.
Nah.
The manga.
The video games made just be thankful.
He has
not
a giant
Shadow Mewtwo.
spoon walking around and bopping people. Bopping people with the giant spoon. So much there's soup for you. And
I'm gonna be honest. Just be thankful it's not Shadow Mewtwo from Pokkén Tournament.
I wouldn't be surprised if he impaled this guy on a fucking
that's too hard for me to choose. I love both of them. That's too hard for me to choose.
So this is the second time a Sonic character ran a fade with someone, because you gotta remember, the first time was Sonic versus Mario. Sonic won the first round, and then Mario got the other round. So this is the second time we're seeing a run back.
But that's a hard choice. I don't know who I would choose. I love them both.
I mean, Shadow got that immediate power boost thanks to the movies. The movies,
and Chaos Emeralds too.
Oh, and wait. You wanna know what's worse? Because I played the fuck out of it. Shadow Generations. What if I told you Shadow got these crazy powers where he got these demonic wings? He could turn into a little. So obviously, Shadow's blood was from Black Doom, right?
I remember. Yeah.
What if I told you all that blood from the Black Doom fully got into him in Shadow Generations? That's bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
That's bad. I'm going with Shadow. I'm sorry. And if Mrs. Ace or Lucy is watching the video, we got to go for Shadow.
Yeah,
Um,
I never thought I'd be saying this, but I might have to go with Pokemon and give it a
You gotta, you gotta go
Mewtwo.
for hot topic.
listen,
No, my
Mewtwo
only
is
secret.
Mewtwo. He's amazing.
He
But enough of
is
that. Thank you all for watching. Y'all already know what to do. Appreciate y'all. Your support definitely is keep this channel going. Thank you, my two boys out here for jumping in.
Yep.
That battle was
every
kind of
time.
this. I kind of got mad a little bit, but sure, I guess
Listen,
whatever.
the torch.
Allow him
Listen,
to
if
win.
we could at least, Tahu didn't lose to any other Lego character, so we are good. At least he did not lose
Sure,
to a Lego Friends
we can
character.
forcibly pass the torch. Like here, little
N-
motherfucker,
Because
enjoy.
listen, if it was a
Now,
Lego Friends character,
see,
I'd be
my thing with
contentious.
these death battles is I'm just waiting for them to do a character that I know
They
very
said when
well.
you go on their website, you can make suggestions in the pools.
Listen. I need to. There
Shit,
was one.
I might as well do that.
Go
There was
ahead.
Yeah.
one I used
But
to have
yeah,
as a kid.
but
Leonardo versus
we're gonna
Robin.
end it right here. Thank you all for so much, and we'll catch y'all
Mm.
next time. Be breezy, feed the needy, and